it's me, Daniel. Today I'm going to the Bible, if you want to join. Today's passage comes from Exodus chapter 16. Bread from heaven. Then they set out from Elim, and all the congregation of Israel came to the wilderness of Sin, which is between Elim and Sinai, on the 15th day of the second month, that they had departed from the land of Egypt. And the whole congregation of Israel grumbled against Moses and Aaron in the wilderness, and the people of Israel said to them, "Would we have died by the hand of the Lord in the land of Egypt, when we sat by pots and ate bread to the full? For you have brought us out of the wilderness to kill us, this whole assembly, with hunger." Then the Lord said to Moses, "Behold, I am about to rain bread from heaven for you, and the people shall go and honor and gather a day's portion every day, so I may test them whether they will walk in my law or not. On the sixth day that they prepare, what they bring in will be twice as much as what they gather daily." So Moses and Aaron said to the people of Israel, "At evening you shall know that it was the Lord who brought you out of the land of Egypt. So in the morning you shall see the glory of the Lord, because he has heard your grumbling against the Lord. For what are we that would you can grumble against us?" Then Moses said, "What does the Lord give you evening in the evening meat to eat, in the morning bread to the full, because the Lord has heard your grumbling, that you grumble against him? What are we? Your grumbling is not against us, but against the Lord." Then Moses said to Aaron, "Say to the whole congregation and the people of Israel, come near before the Lord, for he has spoken against your grumbling." As soon as Moses spoke to the whole congregation of people of Israel, they looked towards the wilderness, and behold, the glory of the Lord appeared in the cloud. And the Lord said to Moses, "I have heard the grumbling of the people of Israel. Say to them, at twilight you shall eat meat, in the morning filled with bread. Then you shall know that I am the Lord your God." And then in the evening quail came up and covered the camp. In the morning dew lay around the camp. When the dew had gone up, there was on the face of the wilderness a fine flake-like thing, fine as frost on the ground. And when the people of Israel, they said to one another, "What is it?" For they did not know what it was. Then it is the bread that the Lord has given you to eat. This is what the Lord has commanded. Gather of it, each one of you, as much as he can eat. You shall take an omer, according to the number of the persons of you that each has in his tent. And the people in Israel did so. Some gathered more, some gathered less. But when they measured it with the omer, whoever had much gathered much had nothing left over, and who had gathered little had no lack. Then each of them gathered as much as he could eat. And Moses said to them, "Let no one leave any of it until the morning." But they did not listen to Moses. Some left it to the morning, and it bred worms and stank. And Moses was angry with them. Morning by morning they gathered it, and ate as much as he could eat. But when the sun grew hot, it melted. Then on the sixth day they gathered as much bread, 2 omers each. And then when the leaders of the congregation came and told Moses, he said to them, "This is the Lord that the Lord commanded. Tomorrow is a day of solemn rest. It's a holy Sabbath to the Lord. Bake what you will bake, and boil what you will boil. That is what you lay aside over to be kept till the morning." So they laid it to the side in the morning as Moses commanded them. It did not stink, for there were no worms. And Moses said, "Eat it today. Today is a Sabbath to the Lord. You will not find it in the field. 6 days you shall gather it, but on the seventh day, which is a Sabbath, there shall be none." On the seventh day, some people went out to gather, and they found none. The Lord said to Moses, "How long will you refuse my commandments and my laws? See, the Lord has given you the Sabbath, and therefore on the sixth day you shall give you bread for 2 days. Each of you remain in his place. Let no one go out of his place on the seventh day." So the people rested on the seventh day. So now the house of Israel called its name manna. And it was like coriander seed, white, and the taste of it was like wafers made with honey. And then Moses said, "This is what the Lord has commanded. Let the omer be kept out through your generation, so that they may see the bread which I fed you in the wilderness, and which I brought you out of the land of Egypt." Then Moses said to Aaron, "Take a jar and put an omer of manna in it, and place it before the Lord throughout your generations." And the Lord commanded Moses, so Aaron placed it before the testimony to be kept. The people of Israel ate the manna for 40 years, till they came to a habitable land. Then they all ate the manna until they came to the border of Canaan, and omer is 1/10 of an ephah. That's today's passage, Exodus chapter 17. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and ring that bell below. Bye!